Aries or Aries cross watcher. This is the second time that I have recorded this, and here's why. I go to watch the video back that I just recorded for you guys, and I'm like, wait a second, that's not what that means. Because so I heard "Talk to Me." I was like hearing a tune in my head, right? It was like from an old song. So I typed it in Google when I was starting your video, the last one that I'm not going to post because I ended up realizing what the song meant. At least I think this is what it means after listening to the video I did. I typed in "Talk to Me" because I was hearing "Talk to Me" with that tune, but I didn't hear any more lyrics, so I couldn't find the song. Typed it in Google, it pulled up Stevie Nicks, a song by Stevie Nicks called "Talk to Me." I started reading the lyrics in the video, and I was thinking it was just somebody like really wanting you to open up to them. Yes, part of that is true, but more so it's that somebody really wants to open up to you. The song, though, as I was listening to it back, is no, wait. This is somebody who is with someone. Yes, and somebody here is like wanting their partner to tell them the truth. I hate doing messages like this. I hate doing it. It feels skeezy, but that's what I'm getting. It's like somebody wants their partner to just come out with it, spit it out, right? Tell them the truth. And the truth would be that they have feelings for you. Because this person's like, talk to me, I can tell. I can tell. They may even read cards or something, because in that song she says something about her cards. And let me just remind you too, it's not the actual song that I was channeling, because as the video went on, I got the rest of the lyrics. It was, talk to me like lovers do. That's not Stevie Nicks. So it's a completely different song. All right, let's look this up. Talk to Me, Stevie Nicks. Okay, here we go. Like, this is a relationship on the rocks, okay? They have their issues, as all relationships do, but this is like maybe even a couple who have just been, honestly, I don't even want to get into whatever they've got going on. Just know this is a person who's thinking about you, or maybe even trying to hide something that they have for you, but they're not hiding it. Their partner knows, okay? Whatever their relationship looks like, whatever's going on in their life, that's their business. I don't want to get into that. It honestly gives me a headache, and I already kind of have one because the lights are so bright. But yeah, let me go here. Something about her cards. Yeah. Do I seem all that hard? Is it all that tough? Well, I've searched through my cards. Well, isn't that enough? You can hide your hurt, but there's something you can do. Talk to me. Someone's telling their partner, or just like, tell me, do you want her? As in you. Do you want him? As in you. Do you want someone else? Let's say this person's single. Let's say they're not in a relationship. There's somebody around them. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's an ex that can't let go, or can but won't. Whatever it is, somebody's like, are you seeing? They may have all out asked this person, are you seeing somebody else? If they know of you, whoever you are to them, their partner or their ex, if they know of you, maybe you work with this person, or you did, or you met them through work, or I don't know. If they know of you at all, they've asked specifically about you, and they can tell. Either they can tell because they're very intuitive, they can tell because their cards, literally they read cards, or they have them read for them, or they just know. They've had dreams, they've had plenty of confirmation, their gut tells them, they know that this person is into you, attracted to you, feels more for you than a work buddy, or I don't know, however you know them, if you know them. Some of you don't. I don't know. Look, I had to redo this message because I was like, no, that's not the message. That's not it. Meaning the video that I just did was not it, because I was getting the song as, oh, you know, somebody just wants you to talk to them. That could be true. For a group of you that's completely aside from this video, it's possible that somebody here wants you to open up to them. Maybe you went quiet for a while and somebody just wants you to open up. They just want to see how you're doing. They want to be more than friends. But also, I think for the majority of you, this is somebody who's either, it's an ex that won't let go of them, that's constantly asking them if they're talking to you or if they're talking to anyone in general because of how this person's acting. Or it's somebody's with somebody, and this individual is either thinking about it, is all out, already all out. Ask them either specifically about you if they know who you are, or about anyone in general. Like, are you talking to anyone? Do you want someone else? Are you not happy? We can just talk it out. We can talk about it, because I can tell. You know, you think I'm stupid here, but I'm not. I can tell. But some of them, you're not talking to this person. They're not talking to you. It's not about that, though. This would be like an emotional affair, or an emotional, if they're not with anyone, this would be like somebody does have feelings for you, but they feel rather trapped in their life. Or this entire message is reversed and this is you. Okay? There's no sense in dancing around the subject. A wound gets worse when it's treated with neglect. Well, don't turn now. There's nothing to fear. Talk to me. You can set your secrets free. Someone's like, you can tell me. Just tell me the truth. Just tell me. I just want. Somebody's like, basically, like, just tell me the truth. That's all I want. Unless this is you. Some of you are saying to someone, why don't you just tell me the truth? Or you're thinking that yourself. Like, maybe you have somebody who is like dead set on lying to you. Maybe because they don't want you to move on, and so they make you think that they're all just only about you, meanwhile they're doing their own thing, and you're like, why don't you just tell me the fucking truth? You know, you'd feel a lot better if you just were honest. I can tell. It's something like that, or it's someone else, you know? Somebody's definitely going through this. I definitely think somebody's got feelings for you, though, just so I don't get confused. Unless you're the one watching this for an Aries. I think that you know, somebody's got feelings for you or emotion, and they've had it for a while now, however long a while is. That's going to look different for everybody, but, and whoever they're with can tell. They can just tell. If you've been around, or if you've been in any type of contact with this person at any point in time, I don't even care if it's been a while, this person changed when they were in communication with you. They acted very differently, and it doesn't mean y'all ever did anything together, but they acted very differently. They were more chipper, had a little pep in their step, you know what I mean? Dressed different, put on a little more cologne, smiled a little more, shaved a little more often, a little closer to the skin, or didn't shave at all. I don't know, they did something different, and now that, you know, there's been like, I don't know, the absence of you in some way, you just haven't been around for a little bit or a while. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. You quit talking, they quit talking. Either way, it's made somebody be like, why did I laugh on that? I don't even know. I feel like maybe someone's got like a nervous laugh too. Like they acted, somebody knows them well. Again, unless it's you. Somebody knows someone here very well. And, you know, it's like, if you're not looking in a mirror, you can't see yourself. You can't see how you're acting and your expressions. You can't really tell. It's like dead giveaways. Oh. Uh-oh. Dead giveaways. I'm going to title it that because that's just good. I mean, it's not a good situation, but that's a good title. Dead giveaways. That's what it is. They've already given off signs that they're not only interested in someone else, but you are that someone else. And if this other individual happens to have an inkling of who you are or knew you at all, they're like, oh no. You like that Aries, don't you? Or you have feelings for them, or you're attracted to them, you're interested in them, you think about them, I don't know, somebody just, they know. Meanwhile, you're on the outside of it. This doesn't feel like an affair. If there is an affair, be careful, I would just say, because shit always comes out. That's not good. But I don't feel that here. Like at all. This feels like you're on your side and they're on their side of the fence and you're just kind of doing your own thing, and someone here is like speculating, assuming. Or this happened in the past, but it's still an ongoing thing. Why am I picking up on it? It's ongoing. You know, and so somebody's been trying to watch their P's and Q's. Someone's been trying to be a good boy or a good girl and not look your way, not give any attention to you, something like that. Maybe you're somebody's ex and they got with someone else. This is just for another group of you, and that who they got with is like, you're not over Aries or Crosswatcher. You're not over them. I know you're not. Maybe they caught them. I don't know. Either way, somebody here is, and then you got someone trying to work with them. Like, work with me on it. All you gotta do is tell me, just open up to me, we can work on it. And it's like, but they're not happy. And someone just needs to come right out and say it. But it wouldn't matter even if they did, because I feel like someone isn't listening to them. They don't hear, they don't care. If somebody told me I don't love you or I don't want you, or even if they didn't tell me, but I could fucking tell, I'm not gonna be like, talk to me. I mean, not that this is a bad person. I just think somebody really doesn't want to let go. And, You know, they've got their life, or they've got things the way that they have it in their head, how it should be or how it should remain for some. And this individual, they don't want them. That doesn't mean they won't stay with them. If they're with somebody, that doesn't mean they won't stay with them. If they're single and they have like an ex that won't let them go, they're not going to get back with this person, but the person won't, they don't hear it. Like in their mind, they will. In their mind, in their ex's mind, they can fix things. Just talk to me about it. Just tell me. And it's like, what? So that's it. Because that's not the song I was hearing. I was hearing, talk to me like lovers do. So, talk to me like lovers do. That's a completely different band. It's by the Eurythmics. I'm probably saying that wrong. Eurythmics. And it's actually called Here Comes the Rain. It actually could be raining again. Maybe some of you, it's like no sooner does it get sunny and it starts raining again. And that could be how somebody feels in their relationship. Like if we do have a relationship here, somebody could feel like things seem to be going fine, and then all of a sudden I could just tell, like I can tell that your mind is somewhere else. I can tell that you're elsewhere. I can tell that you're with Aries mentally, that your mind is thinking about them, that you're wondering about them, that you're not really happy. Like I can tell. I'm hearing you miss them. Somebody thinks that another person misses you or thinks about you, whether it's a missing vibe or not. It's just like just wants to talk to you. Like they want a connection with you. They want communication with you. That is what another person, they're not thinking it. They know, they can tell. So let's read a little bit of these lyrics. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Also, if this has been some time, like since somebody found out that another person may have been interested in you or interested in someone in general, but they don't know it's you. But even if they do, even if it's been like a little bit of time, whether it's been weeks, months, half a year, it's like there's reminders. There's things that remind this person like, hey, like they can't get it out of their head. And who can't get it out of their head? Not only the person who thinks about you, but the person who either won't let them go or the person who's with them. Which is sad. That's fucked up. I hate that. You know, I do. I hate that. I wish somebody would just be like, if they are with someone, I wish somebody could just be like, I'm not happy. Like, you know, that's fucked up. But if this is someone who is single, they may have already said it. They may have said it. They may have had this fight, this everything, but the ex won't get it. They won't get it and they can't let go. And for whatever reason, your person, the one on your mind or the one I'm talking about, may be stuck to some degree. In whatever way you could be, maybe stuck due to financial reasons or stuck due to children or a child, I don't know. With this said individual, I don't really know. But either way, it's like, you know, and I know that because it says, the rain again falling on my head like a new emotion. It's like it keeps coming back like it's new, but it's not new. I've already known this. I've known that you aren't happy with me. I know, you know. And this would be really sad if there's two people who are just kind of staying together because, or one at least who's convinced that they want their partner to stay with them because it's love, but it's like, it's not. And that's sad. It's really sad. I've been there. I've been all of these scenarios and it's awful. I was going to say cancerous. So maybe there's a cancer involved. I want to walk in the open wind. I want to talk like lovers do. I want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. It's like somebody like, hold my hand. Sit closer to me. Make love to me. You know, somebody trying to get their partner to like pay attention to them or be romantic with them or, you know, rekindle something or, you know, and it's like, they can tell that their partner's only doing it to make them happy or they're only, you know, but they can tell their partner is, I'm hearing bored. I don't want to fucking pick up on this. And this is not the first message I picked up on, but it was wrong. When I listened to it again, I was like, no, that's wrong. Because I was hearing the lyrics in both songs wrong. So I had to, when I listened again, I was like, oh. So basically this song, she just repeats it. And that's kind of the point of the whole relationship thing here. Or even someone who's dealing with an ex who just won't let go. It's like somebody here is just, they feel like it's on repeat. They feel very bored with their life. And they don't want to let someone go. They can't accept. And the person that they can't accept that from, meanwhile, can't get you off off the mind. And you're out of the picture. You're doing your own thing. I feel like this is probably someone that doesn't talk to you often or at all, or you don't talk to them, or you just, I don't know, there's not a connection here. Or it's just unable to because of this very reason. So let's go back to the Stevie Nicks one real quick. Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks, talk to me. Yeah, I have like a steady headache that's been trying to like keep coming back. Dusty words lying under carpets, seldom heard well. Must you keep your secrets locked inside, hidden deep from view? It's like maybe you can hide it from other people, like my family, your family, you can hide it from others, but I can tell. You do forget that I know you, right? This is what the other person's saying. Like you do forget that I know you, right? I know, I can tell. And I don't know, that could be driving somebody crazy too, like constantly asking them if they're talking to someone, or constantly asking them if they're talking to you, or interested in you, or thinking about you, or whatever. Did you see them today? Did you talk to them today? Are you thinking about them? Have they said anything? Or I don't know. And that could make it even worse for somebody who is secretly in love with you, or secretly attracted to you or something, or does have feelings for you. And it doesn't have to be a secret, but maybe it is a secret to a degree because they don't want to deal with drama from the person they're having to deal with. And I say having to deal with because maybe it is an ex and they're not in a relationship. Like this doesn't have to be a cheater. You know what I mean? So you have someone still continuing. Let the walls burn down. Set your secret free. You can break their bonds because you're safe with me. You can lose your doubt because you'll find no danger here. It's like whatever you did, just tell me the truth. And it's like, I didn't do anything. Like maybe this is someone who actually hasn't done anything with you, or y'all never took it too far, or you didn't do anything at all. And it's just an attraction. It's innocent at this point. It's literally, or it could just be like, it could be an emotional affair. Somebody could be emotionally in love with you, but they haven't physically done anything, or they haven't in a while, I don't know, or at all. Either way, and you've got somebody who's like, look, just tell me the truth. Even no matter what you've done or did or thought about doing, just be honest with me and we can move forward from here. And this person's inwardly thinking, but they're not telling their person, especially if they're in a relationship, I don't want to move forward with you. And I haven't done anything. Or I don't want to move forward with you and I don't know. It feels like at some point they were torn because they were convinced that they do love somebody, especially if they're in a relationship still. But I think that they know they're not now. They're not in love. I don't like this. I don't like these messages. That's why I took a break, honestly, because it's exhausting. I don't want to do these messages, but this is what I'm getting. And it's not bad for you, especially if you're not involved in that, you know? Because that's dangerous waters. You don't want to get involved in anybody's relationship. You know, you don't want to do that. And if you're the one in a relationship, this is all reversed. It's just too much. It's bad karma. It's just not good. And I don't know, but I feel like somebody was torn for a minute. Although the majority of you, I think this person's fucking single and they got an ex that just won't let them go. But anyway, neither here nor there. There's definitely three energies I'm picking up on here. And I think somebody, again, was torn. Like, they didn't know what to do, but they do know now. They want you. I want you. Or whoever's watching this video, you want the Aries. Vice versa. Something like that. Cross-watcher. You know what you want. You know who you want. And it's like, that's so sad. It is sad. I even relate to the person who's trying to hang on, even if it's an ex, even if it's somebody in a relationship. I totally relate to that person. I'm not saying it's healthy. I'm just saying I've been that him or that her. I've been them, both. And like hindsight's 2020, right? Like looking back, I'm like, oh my God, I should have just let go. And not reluctantly, and not kicking and screaming, and not bitching and complaining. I should have just been like, oh, would I not, instead of talk to me, tell me, just tell me the truth and we can work on things. I'd be like, listen, if your heart ain't with me, honey, I ain't gonna beg you. And that's not a pride thing. That's a self-fucking love thing. Like, I get it. Maybe I'm not your person. You know? But you couldn't tell my bitch ass none of that then. I had to learn the hard way. You know? Somebody's holding on really tightly, and all it's doing is making someone pull away even more, but it's an internal thing they've been doing. They haven't done it physically yet, unless they're single. And maybe they're just not getting involved because it's too much at this point, and they're more so choosing to focus on themselves, which is healthy. That's healthy. You can't fault anybody for that. That's good. Thank you. I hope you do. I hope you have a healing period before you even try to approach me, because, you know, like, go have fun. Don't bring it. Don't be like straight out of a person when you come. Like, just take your time. Take all the time you need. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you any guarantees when you do approach me, but I'm just saying, take all the time you need. Please do. Absolutely. That's healthy. You need that, you know? Man. Well, that's what I'm getting for this message, guys. Oh, no. If somebody is, I mean, I don't know, because I could go off of what I feel right now, and it feels like somebody's either single. Like, I don't feel like somebody's with someone, although I'm bringing it up a lot, aren't I? Why do I feel like someone's single, or single now, or will become single very shortly? Because I don't feel like this is someone who's going to cheat. Unless they have in the past and they feel bad about it and they don't want to do that now. I don't know. But here's the thing, though. I don't think this person's going to let them go. I'm telling you right now. At all. I don't think... It doesn't feel like it at all. Unless they're, like, made to. Forced to. And I think even then they're going to make it... Like, they're just not going to let go. Like, you could even all out have somebody here who knows that someone wants you, and they, which I get it, been there, they intentionally, now I'm not even saying you want the person in return, but the person with them or something like that intentionally will do things to distract this person from you, or to make this person not want you or not want you back. You know what I mean? Amp it up in any way that they can. Whatever way that would be that they think would be appeasing or appealing to this person to get their mind off of you, and it doesn't work. It's oh, I don't want to say that, but it's like annoying to them. It's irritating the shit out of them because they don't want this person. But my thing is, have they fucking told them? Because if not, you don't want somebody like that. Maybe they have told them. Maybe they've had fights over it. I don't know. Either way, it feels messy. If it feels messy. Now, I really hope this ain't somebody who's told somebody they were attracted to you. Like, maybe someone is single here, and they told somebody that they liked you or were interested in you or something. Maybe, I hope they didn't lie and say y'all were talking when you weren't talking. Maybe y'all were just friends or even associates, like acquaintances. And somebody, I hope this isn't somebody who's like into you, but they still didn't know what they wanted to do with an ex or something, and so they may have told them, oh yeah, me and Aries or so and so, whoever crosswatcher is we're talking, even if it wasn't like that. But they said it like that to see, you know, how this person would react, and this person, ever since they've done that or something. Now, maybe they didn't do it to make them jealous. Maybe they just told him in passing, like it was any of their business. They probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know. But this person, probably an ex of theirs or something, or somebody they were talking to, was like, oh, so they've been amping it up. And so the person was like on the fence at first. They didn't know what to do. And now they're like, no, I want Aries. But now they're kind of like having this person that just will not let them go. This is not, see, I'm going to tell you right now, for all my Aries watching this, that's not attractive, like, at all. And I mean, meaning we don't want that. That's too much drama. That's too much fucking stress. That's too much. No. I don't want to, no. Nor would we want anybody. We would never want to bring somebody into that. Never. Like, ever. So, you know, I don't know, maybe that's why somebody's quiet. If somebody's been silent on you, that's why. Because they know that. They also don't want to bring you into it. But they would like to just talk, or they'd like to, you know, hang out a little bit, but it's because they're interested in you romantically. I'm just saying. Or again. Wow, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. I mean, it's good. It's a good thing I took a break, because if I hadn't have taken a break, you know. Some of you may all out made it known, like, I'm not going to get involved with somebody who's involved with someone else. Like, I'm just not going to do that. Or I won't do that again. Maybe you did that before and you're like, I'm not doing that ever again. I will not. Vice versa. Alright guys, thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.